What's up, guys? This is Kyle from Wax Museum, and as you can see here, I got 3 packages. Actually, I've been letting them build up. These all came today, so I figured it was a good time for a mail video. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in here. And this first package comes from the biggest Ronnie Brewer collector probably ever. Has the best Ronnie Brewer collection out there, Darren. You might know him from his online handles, Deputy Dog. Anyway, I think the story goes that he was at a card show, is where I'm guessing, and he found this card and he asked me if it was one that I needed, which actually there's more in that envelope there. He said, small token to say thanks for the weekly entertainment information and passion you bring to the hobby. Wish it could have been more, but again, I'm happy I could find something you needed, which, is incredibly generous. I asked him, I didn't know this was in here either. This is not the card he was talking about, but the card that he found here, that's going to be in this envelope, although we've got a TJ Warren Illusions Gold, which is really nice. That's a great looking card. Illusions, I used to kind of rag on Illusions because of there was so much of it, but it's got a little bit of a Flair Showcase appeal to it. Not equating them at all, but anyway, it's got a little bit of that to it. So he found this card here, though, and he reached out and said, hey, do you need it? And I did. And he would not let me pay for it and would not let me pay for shipping. So thank you, Darren. Got actually a couple things. It was not this TJ Warren Genesis, so once again, very generous. I didn't know the TJ Warrens were coming, which is very nice. And I've talked about this uniform on the show before. He only wore that jersey once. And I have a card that has one of those patches in it, so that's cool that was featured on Mosaic, and that's the Genesis parallel, so thank you, Darren, for that. And then this is what I knew was coming, which was the Reggie Miller Refractor. So that will go in my binder. The Reggies have been, not that they've been tougher to track down, but I don't have as many of them because those are the ones that typically cost more than the guys like Mark Davis or Jalen Rose or whoever. So thank you very much for those 3, Darren. This next package here is from Raphael, who goes on Instagram by I Collect Wade. And this was a purchase I made from him, but he gave me a really good price on this, and he was looking out for me here. I don't know what all's in there. Let me make sure there's nothing else in there, because I almost missed the TJ Warren in the last package. All right, so Raphael knew that this was a set that I've been trying to chase, and it's funny, out of all the cards in this set, this is one I should have already had, but I'd kind of held off on buying it over the years because I was hoping that there would be one with a piece of, a nice chunky piece of patch. Well, after a lot of them showed up and went away, I figured out, I think all of them that they used were trim. So then I'd passed on all of them, and it ended up, they're not showing up anymore. So he saw this on, I think, an international group on Facebook, and he reached out to the seller, made a deal, and then I was able to pay him for that. So this is a George Hill stat line card. And what I like about this so much, what I like about this set is that it's game dated. So it is from this exact game, the Pacers and Sixers, on December 14th, 2012, gives you his stat line, just like the name of the set, and then that patch was used from that very game. So, very good-looking card, but also there's some significance to it, so I appreciate that. So thank you, Raphael, for that. All right, the last one here is the only eBay purchase out of the 3. And this is a set from 2009 called Monikers, from the Hall of Fame set in 2009. And they're numbered to all different numbers. I think the Larry Bird, there's only 10 of them. Some players like this David Thompson, there's 149. Some there's like 299. But the idea was with monikers that they're going to put their autograph, but then also put their nickname. So David Thompson was Skywalker. I have a Nate Archibald where he put Tiny. Some players just didn't understand the assignment, like Clyde Drexler did not write a nickname. So I've stayed away from buying the players that didn't put their nicknames. Robert Parrish didn't put Chief, believe it or not. You know, he's done that on a lot of cards. But the ones that are putting their nicknames, I'm trying to track those down now. And this is one that I did not have. So anyway, great mail day today. 3 packages. We had the David Thompson. We had the George Hill here. And then this incredibly generous package from Darren. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. Remember, there are new episodes of the podcast that come out every Thursday. And then there'll be YouTube videos throughout the week. Thanks again.